Hi everyone, this is a review of the Konig XG12 Pro and the Auto-Trac self-tightening traction chains. These are both great snow chains. The Auto-Trac is more of an entry-level self-tightening chain, while the XG12 is much more on the higher end of that spectrum. So let's open them and let's take a look at what's within. So finally got all the tangles out, and let's see how easy it is to install these chains. So remember, always keep the colored band on the right. Put that behind. Take them up, hook them on. The next thing with the Konigs is you want to go and connect this red hook. Helps if you actually pull the chain out a little bit more. Before you do that, practice makes perfect. So once you got that, slip the chain back gently. Back on the tire. Now this is part of the tensioning system on the Konig. You take this guy, slip it inside this ratchet, pull as much as you can, and this is a spring, and you're good to go. Let's go and try the same thing now with the Peerless Auto-Trac. Once again, colored band on the right. Slips behind the tire. In this case, we have a green latch here. Let's pull this chain out front again, making that mistake. You can go ahead and open this. Check this out. Chain in. Put it back. On the low one, lift the ratchet. Open that, lock in. The recommendation is to close the top one first. Have that. And then the bottom. And you're good to go. Okay, as we just saw with the installation, the Auto-Trac is super simple to install. The Konig took a little bit extra time, especially that first link, getting that in there. And that's because the first link is not adjustable. You have to get that in before you proceed. Whereas the Auto-Trac, it has two adjustable ratchets, so that was pretty easy to install. Unfortunately, the ratcheting system is the one thing that I also don't like in the Auto-Trac. It's just a single point of failure. And for instance, a friend of mine drove over the ratchet while the lever was open, and that completely ruined the whole chain. He couldn't use it anymore. The Konig, on the other hand, breaks this up into two separate parts. So you have the tensioning spring, separate from the system that provides the ratcheting action. I have much more confidence that this system will last much longer than the Auto-Trac, but of course you pay a premium for something like this. The Konig retails for about $230, whereas the Peerless Auto-Trac, last I checked, was about $89. That's a huge difference. Weight-wise, they're about the same. The Konig weighed in at about 16 pounds for both chains, and the Auto-Trac was about 14.5-ish pounds. So still pretty good chain over there. I haven't quite decided which one I'm going to keep. The Konig is definitely for someone who is out in the snow much more often, or for someone who wants to buy it once and not have to buy it again. The Peerless is for somebody who is an occasional user, I would say, but it's still a really solid chain. I don't see anything happening to that chain. Just remember, if you're driving off, please put down the ratchet lever, because that's what happened to a friend of mine. He drove off with this ratchet lever open, and that kind of it bent backward. So there you have it, the Peerless Auto-Trac auto tensioning chain versus the Konig XG12. Hope you liked the video.